incredible, man. Like, I watched you do a whole show right in front of my face. Yeah, I was.
Oh, shit.
What time you gotta be at work?
12, but you know, I don't get there till about 12:30.
What do you like in that? Now, why do you do that? That's nasty to your
Cause
from an opening DJ standpoint, that's nasty.
No, it's not. For one, it gives the person that's open, you know, some of the prime time. Think about it. That first hour, it might not be. You just might not. You might be DJing by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
So we here ready to go. We rolling already.
You recording?
Yeah.
You know where you at?
Yeah.
You in the studio?
Yeah.
With the boy Cannon.
Yeah.
Boy Infamous.
Yeah.
Most other motherfuckers.
And everybody else in this bitch.
You know what I mean?
What's good, Cannon?
Gangster, we just working.
What's happening, family? What's good, everybody?
I got my pajamas on.
I see.
I got everything you need. You know what I mean? Keyboard, we got Pro Tools, we got a mixer.
We working.
So how y'all get together, man? How talk?
We've been fucking with each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the first time I ever met him was with Stat Quill. You know, I was doing all Stat Quill mixtapes.
Okay.
And he was in there, and he wound up being the DJ. Next thing you know, I left, started making beats. I turned around, he's the biggest DJ in the city.
Wow.
Like, he took my shit. He took all my shit. I was like, I ain't in business no more.
Taking all the hot spots, huh?
You gotta get it in, man. You know, we got the city down.
So talk to me, man. Let me know what's happening at the radio station. What else you got going on? I hear you got a few things happening.
People Station, V103, #1 station in the South. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's my station. I mean, that's big. You know, if you don't think you #1, who gonna think you #1?
They are #1. Shit, I came front.
You know what I mean? Got the Sirius satellite going down, you know what I'm saying? Infamy Radio. You know what I'm saying? Got you know, all the clubs in Atlanta, all the big clubs in Atlanta.
On Smash.
SOs, Lucky, Primal, Tongue and Groove, Gold Room, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So those are the joints he took from you.
I mean, he took them all. I excluded SOs, you know what I mean? I just had the visions.
Okay.
I had a bunch of clubs. He took it all. You know, he can have it. It's my man. He can have it all.
You know what I'm saying? Main event. Just became part of the heavy hitters, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Enough, everybody in New York. You know what I'm saying? Heavy hitters now, you know what I'm saying? So we working, you know what I mean? Collab with Don on everything, you know what I'm saying? This is the team right here, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more of us, but, you know what I'm saying? We saw eye to eye, you know what I'm saying? I respected his grind, he respected mine. We got together after we left the bullshit and just got it popping, you know what I'm saying?
Now, Don, what's good with you, man? Because I know you've been banging them keypads for a minute, putting them hits out there.
Man, I'm just trying to get that, you know, that full steam year this year and try to go and get them Grammys, you know what I mean, for 2011. Just, you know, trying to come up with a new sound, you know, that everybody can fuck with. You know, I was used to making some joints that's hard for people to rap on. You know? You ain't know too much about that rapping, you ain't know about them beats.
So that was that one of the dilemmas, man? You think?
I don't, maybe.
Yeah.
I would say maybe. I mean, it's really hard for, you know what I mean, for cats to rap because, you know, I got that bounce.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find that nowhere else. If you can't catch that bounce, I feel sorry for you.
Well, let everybody know that's watching right now that all over the world, on the DVDs, in the street, on the internet right now, that may be tuning in to Industry Muscle right now, some of the joints that you put out that you may be famous for.
Let's start off with some of the records they don't know. You know what I mean? I know a record that nobody knows I did for Bow Wow back in the day. It was on Drumline.
Okay.
I did a joint for JD, a joint called One of Them Ones. I think he had the Kid Slim on it.
Okay.
Go Crazy with Jay-Z and Jeezy. You know what I mean? And a host of other Jeezy records. Now I got a bunch of mixtape records. And I got Cannon with Lil Wayne and T.I. and Busta Rhymes and, you know, the whole industry. I said the industry remix.
Now, both of you guys are DJs, right?
Yeah, we both
Okay,
DJs.
so let me ask you this question. As DJs, what do you think the biggest dilemma is right now for DJs 2010? Because I know the mixtape game was kind of up and down, but what do you have to do as a DJ to kind of either separate yourself or make your mark?
Wow, I think it's hard for the DJs now because artists feel like they can do it themselves without a cosign.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, out of the 2 out of 10 maybe, but the rest of the 8, I don't think y'all can do it without a cosign because we're gonna bring you to the people. The people respect our sound, you know what I mean, for bringing to the game. You know, as me, you know, other cats have done, and DJ Infamous, you need a cosign, whether we screaming on the records or not. We the people that's bringing the music there. It's always been like that since rap started. Even before rap, you know, back in the 70s with disco and stuff, disco was made by DJs. Most people don't know that. The artist, it could have been anybody singing disco at the time, but it was the DJs who did it. You know what I mean? So without that DJ, you know what I mean? The difference is, right now, I feel like you got to get on your grind 215%. Because in a day and age when, you know, record sales is down, a lot of people ain't gonna use the DJ. They're just gonna go straight to YouTube and use DJ YouTube or DJ Twitter, you know what I mean? So if you're a DJ and you're really out there trying to get your industry muscle up, you know what I mean? What you gotta do is, you gotta get on your grind 215%.
And do it all.
I ain't gonna front, he's one of the cats, you know what I mean? That I'm training to get there, you know what I mean? He's hitting the club up really heavy and learning the mixtape game. His name's Teflon, you know, it's a lot of other cats out there. I respect DJ Spins, a little youngin'. And, you know, just get out there and just, you know, bust it up, man. Make people respect it and, you know, and bring these new people, you know, these new artists that's coming out, man.
And promote. You got to promote yourself heavy when you're a DJ. You know what I'm saying? You got to let the people know everything that you got going on at all times, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, posters, email blasts, whatever the case may be. If you're a DJ, you always got to promote yourself. There's always another DJ that's ready to come in.
Because your email blasts are killing them. I just got 2 to my phone.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and he mentioned Twitter and, you know, the YouTube. So how does that affect or does that elevate your status as a DJ in somewhat, meaning like, not you because you're already kind of known, but for somebody that's coming up, people really, you know.
I mean, it can, because that's another way of promoting yourself and getting people familiar that are unfamiliar with you. Like, you could take for example, you could take a mixtape, right? Since the mixtape game is kind of fucked up. So, but nowadays you could take a mixtape and you can just, let's say you got 20,000 followers, you can just download the whole mixtape. Like, you send it to all your followers, they can all just download this shit. Next thing you know, you got 20,000 people checking your shit out, and they gonna retweet it to their peoples or whatever. If there's fire, it just keeps going on, and people that didn't know you now. You know what I'm
so
saying?
My next question to you guys as DJs: how important is embracing the internet and technology? You know, for artists that make.
You ain't got that.
Like,
hang it up.
Like, how often are you guys or your assistants or the people you got running on the internet pushing y'all, you know, your thing, your handle?
Every other hour, every day, 24/7.
You want to be in it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're a DJ and you spin records or you spin CDs, it's fine. But to elevate it, you gotta go to the next level while using this net and viral services, man. If you don't do that, man, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. I know they keep coming out with new stuff every 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I got anything from this little airport system right here to keep me on these blogs, help me, you know, learn about these artists. Every time they come in, you know, I got cats around me like, yo, you gotta hear Birds by Shorty Low. Yo, you gotta hear Show Out by Roscoe. Yo, you gotta hear Drake's new joint. Yo, you gotta do, you know what I mean? I don't want that. I want to do it myself. I want to know everything. So by the time they come there, I can sing the first verse.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So, you know, if you want to be a good DJ, man, you got to know everything that's going on. You know, of course, a couple will slip by you every now and then, but if you're on your grind, you're going to catch most of it.
Hey, you know what it is, man. DJ Infamous, a.k.a. the main event, Industry Muscle, baby. Tuned in.
Man, it's your boy, Guy Cannon. You know, I'm in the studio, got my pajamas on. But guess what? I'm a one-man army, and I'm out here, Industry Muscle. I gets it in.